William Shakespeare, the renowned English playwright and poet, crafted timeless works that continue to entertain audiences worldwide with their profound insights into human nature and enduring literary brilliance. Some of his most important and best-known works include The Comedy of Errors, Cymbeline, Love's Labour's Lost, Measure for Measure, The Merry Wives of Windsor, The Merchant of Venice, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Much Ado About Nothing. Some of the William Shakespeare's great works are: 1. Romeo and Juliet, a tragic love story about two young star-crossed lovers from feuding families. 2. Hamlet, a dark and brooding tragedy about a young prince who seeks revenge for his father's murder. 3. King Lear, a Lear of a king who descends into madness after his ungrateful daughters betray him. 4. Macbeth, a Scottish general who is corrupted by ambition and murders his king to seize the throne. 5. Othello, a Moorish general who is tricked into murdering his beloved wife by his jealous friend. 6. The Tempest, a magical comedy about a powerful sorcerer who casts a spell on a group of shipwrecked sailors. 7. A Midsummer Night's Dream, a romantic comedy about four young lovers who find themselves caught up in a magical forest. 8. As You Like It, a pastoral comedy about a group of exiled people who find love and happiness in the forest of Arden. 9. Much Ado About Nothing, a romantic comedy about two couples who overcome their misunderstandings and find true love. 10. Twelfth Night, a romantic comedy about a young woman who disguises herself as a boy in order to win the heart of her love. Here are a few of William Shakespeare's greatest quotes. 1. To be or not to be, that is the question. Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 1. This famous quote from Hamlet's soliloquy ponders the meaning of life and death. It asks whether it is better to suffer in life or to end it all. The quote is still relevant today, as it speaks to the universal human experience of facing difficult choices. 2. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. As You Like It, Act 2, Scene 7. This quote from As You Like It compares life to a play, with each person playing a different role. It reminds us that we are all actors on the stage of life, and that our roles are not fixed. 3. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. Julius Caesar, Act 1, Scene 2. This quote from Brutus's soliloquy in Julius Caesar reminds us that we are responsible for our own actions, and that we cannot blame our circumstances for our failures. 4. Love is Blind. The Merchant of Venice, Act 2, Scene 6. This famous quote from The Merchant of Venice suggests that love can make us overlook the flaws in others. It is a reminder that we should not be too quick to judge others, especially when we are in love. 5. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 2. This quote from Juliet's balcony scene in Romeo and Juliet suggests that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It reminds us that the name of something does not change its essential nature. 6. The course of true love never did run smooth. A Midsummer Night's Dream, Act 1, Scene 1. This quote from the opening scene of A Midsummer Night's Dream suggests that love often faces obstacles. It is a reminder that true love can withstand even the most difficult challenges. 7. What's Past is Prologue. The Tempest, Act 2, Scene 1. This quote from The Tempest suggests that the past shapes the present and the future. It is a reminder that we should learn from our mistakes and move on. 8. All That Glitters is Not Gold. The Merchant of Venice, Act 2, Scene 7. This famous quote from The Merchant of Venice warns us not to be deceived by appearances. It reminds us that there is more to people and things than meets the eye. 9. Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Twelfth Night, Act 2, Scene 2. This quote from Twelfth Night suggests that even though love can be painful, it is better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. It is a reminder that the experience of love enriches our lives, even if it does not last forever. 10. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. As you like it, this quote speaks to the wisdom that comes from self-awareness. These are just a few of the many famous quotes from William Shakespeare. His work is full of wisdom, insight, and beauty, and his words continue to resonate with people all over the world today.